Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Sala from Card Times Ahead. Today's agenda will be this little chunky monkey, like a super alligator mouth journal. The reason why this happened was that I was supposed to make like just really simple notebook for myself. However, things took the turn to my usual way, I could say, and I just wanted to keep decorating this. My original plan was to make a hardcover for this, but then I made this scrappy piece with an old junk mail envelope. You can see the window part here, so I really wanted to use that instead. That's why all of this chunkiness happened. I also added just like a tiny pocket into the journal cover. This journal actually has 3 different Natty and Moon kits. The one that I started with, and I actually was kind of supposed to make the whole journal with this kit only, but like I said, things kind of like took a turn somewhere along the way. This is a freebie from Natty and Moon Creative Facebook group. I will link it down below, the group I mean. She released this freebie about a week ago, a little bit over a week ago, for the mental health awareness month or theme month. So yeah, that's what this all started with. This piece, the one that I made into a pocket, is also from there. I also used the Mother's Love kit. That is also a freebie from her Facebook group. And then the third one was, I believe it's just called Amethyst. I will link that down below as well. However, I also used a lot of scraps, like leftover pages that I had from my previous projects and so on. And also some digital papers that I have designed myself. So it's a bit of everything, really. Okay, so I needed to go and check because it was bothering me. Yes, the main 3 kits that I used were a Mother's Love, Amethyst, Color Story, and also the Mental Health Awareness Month freebie. But yeah, let's take a look at this thing, this monstrous kind of a journal. I actually made the closer from the binding, so I just left like a super strong ends when I tied the binding, so it wraps around the chunky thing twice, and then I can just use these paper beads to tuck them under the binding so that it stays shut for what this can stay shut. Okay, this is giving me a hard time already. We'll see how this goes. No, it doesn't want to go back in. I will deal with that later. I also included some of my own sketches here and there. I thought that would be a nice personal touch. As you can see, this is not perfect. The cover is made from scraps and junk mail, as I told you. So in time this will be really worn out and so on, but I like that look, so it doesn't bother me at all. In the mental health awareness kit, Natty also included some of her own beautiful artwork, such as this girl falling down from somewhere. this really spoke to me, so I wanted to include that, definitely. At first I had an idea to make the full cover from that one image, but I decided against it because I thought the pocket was fun. And then on the back side, here you can see all the scrappy goodness. I have another of those big journaling cards and some more of her gorgeous, gorgeous art. It's really just really speaks to me. On the inside cover, I added a pocket with a pocket basically, or a tuck spot. I took some of the tags and put them in here. There we go. And I also just took some coffee dyed paper and folded it 2 times to make sure it has some journaling space also. And I used the same trick all over the book. I'm not going to open all of them to save some time. And here's just a scrappy journaling card that I made with some piece of packaging and glued some stuff on it. This background is my own paper. I have created this. And then this is from the Amethyst kit for sure. On the next page, we have some more Natty's artwork, but I just took some scrappy pieces, leftover pieces, and put them on there and added some washi tape for decoration. Here we have this tiny, cute little flip, and it just has this important reminder inside. You are enough. I think that's something I for sure tend to forget, and I'm sure many other people do as well. Here's just a tag from the mental awareness kit and just some coffee dyed paper tucked behind it. And yes, this is actually all the same envelope. I just used the flap on this side and the actual envelope pocket part there. Then we have some more scrappy goodness. I can't help, I just love this so much. Some tags. This is actually just a scrap piece of paper. Whenever I print tags or ephemera, I print it double-sided, as you can see, and that leaves me with a lot of pieces like this. So I just added one of those for a journaling spot basically, and some my sketches here. I don't usually sketch on my channel or all together on my work because I'm really insecure about that. But that's just something I decided to do this time. After all, it's about mental awareness and, you know, I think it works. Here we have another envelope flip with some lace on it. And I think I put something in there. Yes, I did. Just a really simple journaling card. I included some just coffee dyed paper in here for journaling purposes. Some more of it. And I have the same theme going all through the journal. Here we have yet another journaling card with the text that says "Break the Stigma." I left this page blank because I think you would be able to write on this. This is simple or toned down enough for that purpose. Another tuck spot behind this pocket and a few small tags inside that. More journaling space. I think this, yeah. This is a bit busy, but I guess if you would use like a really strong marker or something, you would be able to journal on that as well. This is from the Amethyst kit. This is also kind of dark, but I just love this image way too much to not put it on. Here is a small pocket. This doesn't really have any purpose, instead of just being like a fun thing to look at. So yeah, I needed to have that in there. Tuck spot with a neutral background to write on. And some tags, obviously. Come on, go in there. There we go. And tags and scrappy goodness. Some more of my doodling. And die cut. No. Yeah, die cut. I guess it is. And hope. It's always important to have hope, even on those really dark times. Pocket with a tag. I love this pattern. It's simple enough to be good for writing, but still interesting. Really scrappy, fun tag. And a tuck spot for it. And this is an envelope flap, because when we turn the page, we have yet another thing folding out. And this is just a paper clip, if that makes any sense. And I use that to hold some of these ephemera pieces in place. Some coffee dyed paper to journal on. Lace etching. And here I took one of my bunches because I all of a sudden remembered that those exist too. And I just made a long pocket with some tags in there. More coffee dyed paper. Just really simple collaging. And here we have another interesting spot. This actually folds out a few times. This was a mini folio, and when I printed it like 2 sheets on one paper, or yeah, so it's probably about 50% of the size that it's meant to be. I just thought it created like a really fun little detail. I actually forgot to put anything in this pocket. Yes, there's a pocket in here. It's just a small one. And then tag, another tag, belly band with some little bits and pieces inside there. And then a little bit bigger tag. I think I will add some torn off pieces of coffee dyed paper in here so that I can write on it or something. Then the lacy tuck spot, because this wasn't enough to keep that in place, and I didn't want to put like a paper clip or anything in there, so I made a double tuck for it to make sure it stays in place. Then I have the the flap of the folio, creating one tuck spot, and then I took one of the tags from Amethyst Color Story and used that to tuck in this envelope. I don't think I have anything in here. No, that's just a place to put something nice like a ticket or whatever, some sort of a keepsake, maybe photos or something. Journaling card that you are not really able to journal on, but it's pretty, so who cares? Few more of those. Here I actually included a small pocket. There we go. So that, like I said with the last envelope, you can put some sort of a keepsake in there if you like to. There we go, and this one was punched with the same edge punch thing that I did the other long pocket with. I just tried to do different things in here. Some coffee dyed paper, just a random, really random strip, gotta have those. And this pocket is from the Mother's Love collection, I believe, and some paper from the Amethyst. Here we have, this is actually from the mental health awareness kit, but I decided to print it in black and white to create something interesting, like a little bit different. Here we have some more of those paper clips. I don't know what to call these, though that is exactly what these are. I just punched out 2 circles of pattern paper. I put some cardstock behind them and glued them together from the top. So there we go. It's a paper clip formed purely with paper. So paper clip. Cute little tags in there. Here we have a double pocket and empty envelope. There's the deeper pocket, and here is the one that I had the envelope in. Let's see if it still fits. It does. Great. Some journaling paper, and here on the back of the journal we have, this is also a chunk mail envelope that I first folded in half. I have cut 3 sides of the envelope. So I have 1 pocket here, and I have 1 pocket here. If I would like to, later on I could like glue this down and put a long tag in here, but I just left it as a tag spot for now. Let's see, I still have some packaging pieces here, so yeah, there's a pocket. And also on the inside, that's not all, we have more pockets. I just thought this was like a really cute folio type of a thing for keepsakes and so on. Obviously this is see-through, so whatever you put in here, may it be a photo or something, you can see it. I thought that was a nice final touch. I have really enjoyed working with my scraps here recently. And a proof of that is this bookmark. I was thinking I would include it in the journal, but I decided not to because my daughter, she's 7 and she is really interested in reading, so I will most likely just give this to her to use with her own books. So here it is. This was a fun project. Like I said, it took a different turn than I was expecting it to, so it became something different, but I really like this. And if you did like it too, I'm struggling here, but please give this video a thumbs up. Maybe comment down below. Definitely go check out Natty's channel, or yeah, she has a channel too, but what I was trying to say, go check out her Natty and Moon creative Facebook group, because she releases these really awesome freebies in there. And also in June, so starting in just a few days, we have an event called Junetober coming up, and that means that we will have tons and tons of freebies coming from different creators, including myself. So tons of digital Halloween type papers coming your way, so definitely go check that out. And other than that, thank you for watching today, and I will see you actually on Saturday, which is June 1st. because I will be doing tons of Junetober related projects here on my channel as well. Anyway, bye for now and see you then.